Dangerous ways. Off the wall. That's so amazing. Wow, still blazing.
That's to sync up the audio.
That was scary.
Sorry.
Bro, you should save that shit for the podcast.
Should have seen. If y'all want to see me clap, Justin, go tune over to the Patreon.
You want to see it? You want to see me get clapped? Hey, yo, girl, you trying to watch this shit get clapped? Go on to the Patreon, girl. Yeah, only girls are allowed in our Patreon. That's the thing.
We already broke that rule on episode 3.
What do you mean? No, I mean like only girls can subscribe to listen.
Ooh, that's a bad business model.
Sometimes
we're gonna make like $100 a month, and that's like the maximum. That'll take probably 10 years.
What's better, dude? Fucking like what? 10,000 boys that are willing to pay money for us to not have a day job, or 100 girls that are in love with us that we don't respond to.
That's true. Having that, you think about Matt and Shane's Patreon. That's a lot of boy money. That's kind of gay.
Gay boy money, dude.
That's a lot of boys giving you money.
Get a lot of boy money.
Yeah. Guys, don't hit subscribe.
Yeah, dude.
That's gay.
We're the straightest podcast ever, dude.
I want a boy to click on anything that I put up.
We only accept fucking pussy money.
Yeah. I've never thought about it. Like, imagine that many boys giving you money.
Yeah, it's kind of sus, dude.
In person.
Yeah, like when you just take it, dude.
Just to like talk. Just to hear you talk.
Give me that money, daddy. You're just taking their money, dude.
Yeah, it is kind of gay
just
now I think about it.
And taking that money. All that sweet, sweet boy money. But yeah, no, we only accept girls' money. And we only accept girls.
How about if it's like a kid that's under 18, if their mom was to give me their money?
Also, only girl comments from now on.
Only girl comments, yeah.
No boy comments. Boy comments are gay.
No, yeah. This is good, dude. This is good. We want no engagement.
We're the straightest, dumbest podcast. We just handicap our ability to grow because we don't want to be gay.
We can like set a restriction, like we can tell, like if you're like a male, it'll just block the video for you.
Just immediately blocks it.
Or you just can't even find it. You have to be a girl to find the podcast.
Yeah, you have to be a straight woman. And
I'll have gay women.
Yeah, but it's too risky, dude. The algorithm can't handle it.
Yeah,
You're opening up a can of worms.
True.
But yeah, we only accept gay sponsorships, gay straight. I'm sorry, women.
Yeah, what the hell? Freudian slip.
Whoa, no. I don't mean that, dude. I don't mean that.
He wants the gay boy money.
No, I don't, dude. I fucking hate money, dude.
I'm sleepy, dude. We went to a party last night.
Can I hit that vape, bro?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was.
Should we talk about the party last night?
It was like a show / party, which was a weird call.
It was just a party for you. I don't think you watched a minute of the show.
Party starts at 8. Show starts at 10. Insane to follow a party with a show.
I was saying that earlier, and it's a comedy show, by the way.
Yeah.
I was saying that earlier. You're like, you realize how gay comedy is when you're just talking to everyone, and then they're like, all right, now everyone shut up and listen to one person. Yeah. We were all having fun, talking to everyone.
Really is, yeah. When there's not a good time happening, comedy is a great idea. When there's a good time happening, comedy is like a fascist takeover, dude. We will all listen to my take on the subway.
It is, bro. It is.
And how dating is weird. You there, shut up.
They should open
we
with the show.
Remove the hecklers and put them into a concentration camp.
They're all concentrating on the show.
Yep.
It is a concentration. It's a concentration camp. Yeah. Yeah, comedy stinks when you have friends.
But yeah, no. So that was the thing.
That was that, Mattress Man.
What
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Did you do any drugs?
No, I didn't do. I wouldn't do any drugs ever.
No.
And they definitely weren't really shitty drugs. That's for sure.
Yeah, they would have been good if I had any. Yeah.
Definitely weren't stepped on bullshit. I would never put that in my body.
Whoa. Doing tricks. Just one little
doing
chair.
tricks on that dick, girl.
I need a brusher.
That'd be so funny, just like this guy where you come over to his house and you're like, oh wow, that's such a cute dog. And you're like, oh dude, just wait till I trained her. I showed her some tricks. You're like, come here, girl. And you like point, and then she just like starts sucking you. He's like, oh, he's a good girl. He's a good girl. You're just like, what the fuck, bro? You're like, dude, she's so smart. Check this out. Yeah, she starts twerking.
She's so smart. She's so smart, dude. She can ride it. You've seen a bulldog that rides a skateboard. Wait until you see this.
See a German Shepherd that rides a skateboarder.
I used to do this bit, and then I'm kind of afraid that the guy it's about might see it and kill himself or something. But
okay.
When I was a kid, like 3rd grade, I went over to my buddy's house, and he had a dog. And I was like, yo, dude, if you think about it, if you put peanut butter on your dick, your dog's got like a big tongue. Your dog could probably suck your dick. It'd probably feel really good. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. And I was like, can I try it? And he was like, no, dude, I'm not going to let your dog suck, or my dog suck your dick. And I was like, all right, well, do you want to try it? And he was like, yeah, but don't tell anybody. He went into the room with peanut butter and his dog. He came out, and he was like, that was pretty good. And I was like, I'm telling everyone at school. You did that. And I ruined his life.
And that guy grew up to be Alex Jones.
It was a lie from the deep state saying that my dog sucked my dick when I was a kid. I don't like them putting peanut butter on their dicks that turn the freaking dogs gay.
That's good.
Yeah, dude. Fucking you started InfoWars, dude.
The Glenn Foundation will have you believe that we're all getting our dick sucked by golden retrievers. There's millions of dollars in the dick sucking dog industry. Obama is known for sucking on. He sucks the dog's dicks. That's what I heard. He's putting peanut butter. He's putting on a dog's dick and sucking it right off.
He's George Washington Carvering those dogs' dicks.
What kind of satanic? I mean, I can understand, you know. I mean, I can understand. Let's say you're a patriot and you love your dog. I can understand you have too many whiskeys celebrating the birth of this great nation. You get lonely. You get a little alpha brain in you. Get alpha brain, you get your dick sucked by your dog. Listen, we make mistakes. This is America. But when you're accused of, first of all, not even be born in this country, being a Muslim terrorist, and now there's talks of you sucking dogs' dicks. It's an attack on democracy. I have the documents.
I also won our one-on-one game. Aren't you supposed to give me head?
Yeah, well, listen, first of all,
I actually might have cut that from the episode.
That was the warm-up game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then we played a couple games against some Hispanic teenagers and fucking mopped the floor with them, dude.
Yeah, they should have sucked our dicks.
White-brided the fuck.
We should have told them we made a bet with ourselves, but since we won, now they have to suck us off, even though they didn't know that was our bet. just demolish them in basketball and be like, all right, drop our pants.
You know the rules.
Well, you guys don't play. This is like a kind of a white guy thing, I guess.
You guys want to start off on the offense and the defense? Shirts versus skins. This is how white guys play basketball.
We always play for head.
Yeah, playing for head is like if you play, like, there's just like a gay basketball superstar.
There is. Isn't there a
LaMelo Ball?
No, there's like a new guy. I think he plays for UNC or something. He does TikTok dances, paints his nails. Cause I'm 3 years into college.
Are you talking about Jared McCain? He's
something like that.
Too.
I don't know. I don't know the references, but. Oh yeah, the Sixers. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's gay. Or I don't think he's actually.
I don't think he's actually gay.
He's just he's gay presenting.
I think he's just fucking hot, dude.
He's hot as hell, yeah.
Yeah, anytime someone's hot as a guy, like, you're fucking gay, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, but it's funny that they, like, you could, like, if you do, there's no, like, he does gay things, right? Like, he goes on TikTok and he paints his nails.
I mean, everyone, yeah.
But
everyone
it's like
a little bit.
Gay. There's no such thing as like gay things. You know what I mean? Like if you were making TikTok dances and painting your nails while you're fucking a hot girl, no one's like, what a fucking dude. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or like if you were doing straight things. Like what's a straight thing? Like fucking
drinking an
IPA, maybe looking at a girl's ass, saying fucking.
While you're getting butt fucked.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you're like, oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
At least he's not doing gay shit. Like,
you're getting butt fucked trying to, like, drink out of a pint glass. You're like...
Listen, if you wear a dress and you suck your own thumb while fingering your butt saying, ooh, daddy, please milk me.
Keep going.
But there's a girl that's super wet in the other room. Yeah. That's not gay, bro.
Yeah. Keep going.
There is like a line though, right? At some point you're in like this quantum state of being both gay and not gay until someone gets a boner. You know what I mean?
Keep going.
Are you gonna make your dog suck a banana?
What? No, keep going. Talk about what's not gay.
But yeah, it's like at some point you can do gay things to yourself. Yeah. Like there's gay acts you can perform on yourself, but outside of that, I don't think there's anything you can do that's gay inherently. No. You know.
Keep going.
Like I think that as long as you're maintaining a level of like, you know, of sexuality towards women while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, you know, but like if you're doing something that's super straight, but like let's say that your boys are like turned on by it, you know what I mean? Like it's just about.
You want one? Buy one? You want?
No, I'm actually gonna pass. That's what makes us go viral. Is we finally. You're like, dude, I think I finally figured the analytics out on how to make every every clip is just me doing a bit, and then it just cuts back to you being like, oh. You just go through our fucking
and the original message still stands. No guys can watch this.
Yeah.
Just girls can watch it.
Dude. Don't fucking gay this shit up with your dicks
with
out
your
there.
Boy money. We don't want your boy money.
We want your gay fucking dick boy money making this straight podcast gay, dude.
Oh, you know, it'd be cool too. What? If we got one of those like big old, we got one of those big old rubber asses, like a big old rubber pocket pussy. We just kind of have in the middle, and we just kind of like spank it every now and then, like in the middle, like shaking right in the middle here.
That would be pretty cool.
Like a center console.
And then I kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then that's just like our thing. We just
every time you have like a good tag, you fucking. Just like a giant black ass.
And we can we can have like a button that we press and like sound and like fucking like confetti drops. And it's like, oh shit, you said the word of the day or whatever. Now you gotta finger the fucking butt pussy. And it could be like a fun thing for our guests,
like Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like
Pee-wee's pocket pussy.
Pee-wee's gay house.
Pee-wee's gay house.
You're like, you said the word of the day. And it's just like, fuck it.
Just. He said the word of the day. Suck your dick.
Everybody suck his dick. TV's chaos.
There was a World Star hip hop video of a Mexican guy, a bunch of black guys roll up on him. He just immediately takes off all his clothes so they don't fuck him up.
The black guy, the Mexican guy.
The Mexican guy just stands
Joe,
there
I
with
dare you to
tiny
fight me now, bro. Go ahead.
They're all like, yo, bro, put your shit back on, bro.
Yo, I get gay as fuck when I'm scared, bro.
First job out of college I had kind of was a scam.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What was it?
I was hired by a company that does like computer systems for hospitals.
Uh-huh.
And they got a massive contract from a large hospital in Canada.
Okay.
I don't know how much I can technically say, just in case.
Right.
And Canada has public health care, so if it's a hospital for a town, it's the only hospital in the town. You know what I mean? Because it's funded by government. So there's a huge project. They hired like 100 people for the project, like new hires. Uh-huh. And they told us when we get there, if anybody asks you like how long you've been working, or how many projects have you done, don't say this is your first one. Just say every project feels like the first. Just say that. I showed up and did 2 weeks of training to learn the computer system, which is like, it's complex. I also had to learn about medicine and stuff for the first time ever, and just like a bunch of like terminology. Mm-hmm. My first day, and mind you, this is the first time I'm doing this computer stuff for the first time. First time the nurses and the doctors are doing the computer stuff for the first time. It's a new computer system. Mm-hmm. They put me on the floor of like everyone in critical condition. Everyone's about to die at any moment.
What the fuck?
And they're like, how do we do the computer? I go, I have no idea. And they're like, well, it was stressful because, you know, these people need like medication and treatment around the clock, and you have to chart it and keep track of like what you're giving them. And if you mix that shit up, you might kill them. And this is my first day. I'm like in another country, and I'm like, bro, I just like, if I fuck up, if I kill someone, there's no way this company, they're gonna try to take me out.
Right.
So I did my best, and someone died though my first day.
Really? Mm-hmm. Because of you?
No, I mean they were just, you know, fucked up.
Right.
But I mean, when I look back on it, I'm like, yeah, that was probably stalling a lot of their treatment they needed, having this new computer system. And I mean, it might have been partly kind of their fault that this guy died.
What do you think the
because
scam was though? What was the like?
Well, the scam was it's not really I mean, they didn't really scam like the owners of the hospital, because they knew what they were going into. They had a better computer system than what ours was before, but because it was better, it was more expensive.
Oh,
so they kind of did like a budget cut, took a shittier computer system, and now all the nurses and the doctors are learning a shittier computer system. So that's kind of the scam, is like they made a financial decision to make their computer system worse. Uh-huh. And all the nurses and doctors had to learn a worse computer system. Like, it was like much more complicated, and the scam was like everyone showed up to teach them how to use the computer system, and the people that showed up also didn't know how to use it.
So the scam was that you had a shitty product and service.
Yeah. Oh, I remember there was also this like little gay black guy, like Lil Nas X type of kid, who was like one of my coworkers, and he had like this doesn't even make sense. Like, he was getting, I mean, we were getting paid like $14 an hour. Like, we should not have like an ego about this at all, bro. He had an insane power trip against all the doctors and nurses, and they were trying to ask him questions, and he was like, I'm on my break, don't bother me. And there's literally people like dying in the other room, and they're like, we just need to know how to like put the Valium chart on the, and he's like, I'm watching Bridgerton, get out of here. And he's like using the microwave in the break room, and he would like give the doctors, like people with PhDs, he would be like, fuck off, I'm watching Bridgerton. He got fired after like a week.
It's like, we just need to know why you keep stealing our equipment.
He's like eating the other people's food. He's like, fuck out of here.
Who scams people? Like, I feel like it's rare to meet someone who's like, yeah, I steal people's like identities or whatever.
Well, yeah, they usually don't just come out and say that. That's why they don't really just openly share that they scam.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, we know a lot of guys in solar.
Yeah.
Which is oftentimes a scam. They'll be like, they just want to get the solar panels on the house, and then
like, listen,
turns out once it's up there, it doesn't really work for them, and then they're just like,
I can make your house way more gay and way less efficient. For like,
you want me to bring the property value down?
How would you like your house to look like it's trans? Yeah, solar panels are kind of gay. You know what I mean? Like, the straightest way to heat your house is like a fire. You know what I mean? Like dying in a straight fire.
Yeah.
But like solar panels,
Chris Benoit and your whole family is straight as hell.
You said what? Chris Benoit and your family?
Chris Benoit and your whole family is so straight.
Chris Benoit killed his family.
What's straighter than getting traumatic brain injuries and murder-suicide your family?
It's pretty straight, dude.
Gay people never murder-suicide a family.
Never, dude.
Never. It's all the straight man activity.
Yeah. Because what could get a gay guy mad enough?
Well, they don't get brain injuries because they don't play sports.
To me, it gives like something that like a mentally challenged serial killer would do. He's like, I'm gonna pour the happy thoughts into your mind. You're yelling at me so much. What if I pour a happy juice?
It's like a love potion. Then he fucks him.
I pour this love potion into your penis. But no, speaking of Jeffrey Dahmer, dude, I fucking when that show, remember when that show was like happening and it was on Netflix and it was like a huge show?
Like 3 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, I was at a comedy festival in Milwaukee that week that it was happening. So I was like, on the last day of the festival, I was like, I was with my girlfriend at the time. I was like, we should drive to Jeffrey Dahmer's house since it's popular, you know. But they knocked over his apartment building, so the only thing that was still there was his grandma's house. You could go to like his grandma's house. So I was like, we'll go to brunch. I'll get all lit, and then we'll go to Jeffrey Dahmer's house. And I smoked like 3 blunts and drank like 5 mimosas, and I was fucking.
You pre-game Dahmer's house?
I pre-game the shit out of Dahmer's house, dude.
Bro, that's like pre-gaming Anne Frank's fucking crib. That's like worse. That's such worse vibes.
Well, I don't want to bring fucking shitty vibes. You know what I mean? Like,
you walked in there like, whoa, bro. This is where he was.
Like, who wants to do a shot, dude? I walked in there, I was like,
what they got in the fridge?
Do a little blow? So then I get there and I fucking turn on some Daddy Yankee. No, I'm driving, and the whole idea that I had was I was like, all right, I want to do this dumb joke. I want to record this joke. So the idea was that as I pull up to the Dahmer's house, my girlfriend will be recording the building, and then I'll be smoking a blunt, and she'll pan over to me, and I go, Jeffrey Dahmer, more like Jeffrey Bonger, and then she pans the camera over, and I blow smoke into the camera's face. That was the joke. Yeah. But right when I said more like Jeffrey Bonger, I crashed like 20 miles an hour into the parked car that was parked outside of Jeffrey Dahmer's house. so the video
more like
is just
Jeffrey,
more like Jeffrey Bonger. Oh no! Oh shit! Fuck! And then I like,
bro, the house is cursed.
So then I panic immediately. I'm like, I just get out of the car and just like run around in a circle, and I'm just like, oh no! I run up to the fucking door.
Run around in a circle like a zombie boyfriend.
Because I'm trying to sing. I run around the circle like a fucking gay serial killer, just trying to get my booty. And I go. I'm like looking for ring cams because I'm like, should I just drive away? Like I'm in another state. I'm drinking and driving, and I just hit like a parked car outside of Jeffrey Dahmer's house.
Now you're going up to ring cams, going like.
So now I'm going up to ring cams, just like.
You're showboating on the ring cam and then driving away. You hit and run, go like. Gundam style.
But so I go and I knock on the door. Yeah. Because I'm like, I fucking hit your car, but she didn't answer. So I get back in my car and my girl's in there, and I'm like trying to like drive it away to see if I can drive it. I can't drive it. I fucked the tie rod up, so I can't even like move, right? So I'm stuck in front of Dahmer's house.
Wait, how are you stuck?
I hit the car and I couldn't, like, the tire like was fucked up, like you couldn't drive it.
Stuck on her car.
I hit her car and it like broke my tie rod, so like the tire was like sideways. It wasn't like going forward.
Fuck, dude. Ted Bundy shows up and he's like, "I'll change that tire for you."
So then all these hot black kids,
that might be the
all these
Zodiac.
hot black kids showed up, and I'm like, yo, maybe it wasn't Dahmer's fault. All these hot black kids showed up and like, oh, I'll fucking fix your car, daddy. All you gotta do is kill me.
I mean, how are you not supposed to kill him and fuck him when they're looking so sexy?
They're asking for it, bro. They fucking come out of nowhere. Like, mind your own business. Sexy
Black teens can't be looking all sexy.
So then I call the cops.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, all right, I don't want to get like a fucking hit and run and then end up getting like going to like jail, getting like fucking, you know what I mean? So I like call the cops. I'm like, hey, I just hit this car outside of Jeffrey Dahmer's house. And the cop shows up. And it's so funny because in the show, they're like, you know, the whole thing was like, oh, the cops didn't ask questions because they don't care about like gay black victims or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, the cop literally didn't give a fuck. Like, he shows up and I'm like drunk and high. I just hit a car at like a famous person's house. He's like, what are you doing here? And I'm just like, I was in town for a comedy festival. He's like, oh yeah, where'd you perform? And I was like, this bar. He's like, it's a sick bar. He's just like, all right, well, I'm gonna get out of here.
And what town is this in? What cop is this again? Like
Milwaukee.
Oh yeah,
Milwaukee PD. And he's just like, well, that checks out. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. It's kind of gay if you ask me.
It's gay that you called the cops.
It's pretty gay you call the cops after just hitting a parked car, dude. Like, honestly, I'm gonna fucking peace out. And like, dude, I could have had a body in my trunk. Like, I could have fucking, he has 0 questions. He's just like, all right, have fun, man. I'm gonna fucking peace out. He's like, by the way, that lady's pissed, dude. I wouldn't talk to her if I was you.
He shows up drunk and high too, and he backs out and hits a car.
He's out there at comedy festival last night too, dude. But so then the lady that like lives there, she's like, you know, oh, are you fucking okay or whatever? I'm sorry, I was just mad. And like I was waiting for like a tow truck, and in like the 4 hours waiting for a tow truck, like 500 people showed up and like took pictures and were, like walking outside this lady's house because it was like a popular show at the time. So I like realized why she was pissed. But then she like came up to me. She's like, "Want to come inside and have coffee?" It was just like, this is the last place on earth that I want to go inside and have coffee. Like, you trying to fuck me right now? Like,
you trying to kill me and fuck
like,
me?
what are you like? So
yeah, she might be inspired by it.
She was inspired by it, dude. She was like, but so then I ended up actually having to fucking get my car fixed, and then drove 10 hours to go do a guest spot for Shane Gillis at the Helium in Buffalo.
Shout out Shane Gillis at the end of the story.
And then I told that story to the green room, which was Shane, Lil Sass, and Lemaire. And Lil Sass...
Where was this, in Buffalo or something?
Yeah, Lil Sass just hyper autistically, just... As soon as I finished telling the story, he just started listing facts about Jeffrey Dahmer. He was 6'2" and had blonde hair with blue eyes. He was known for murdering black teenagers. This is like, all right, cool, man.
Yeah, have you ever seen those videos on Instagram of like a camera guy will be following like this tall guy who's probably like very good looking, and they just follow him as he walks through a crowd, and the camera just like cuts and zooms in on girls' faces when they glance at him.
Yeah.
It's the gayest shit ever.
And he's just like fucking...
He just walks through a crowd, and they're like, look at the attention.
It'd be funny if like
girls are looking at me.
You don't see at the end of the video, he's just got swastikas all over his face.
Yeah. He's just a burn victim. Swastikas all over his face.
He has a shirt that says "I heart rape." Like, take my course to see how women will fucking go crazy for you. Look at the reactions I'm getting from all these sluts.
Yeah, but Dave Ramsey is I was just telling you earlier how I don't understand how he's popular. You've never heard of him,
no,
but
he's like a scammer. But
he's not a scammer.
He's like a wholesome scammer.
He gives just the advice that like your dad would give you, or like just a fucking.
Who is he?
He just has like a show where people call in and they go like, I got 20K right now, what should I do with it? And his answer every time is like, max out your Roth IRA. What you're going to want to do next is invest that into a 401k, because that's not taxable. Then you want to make sure you got 10K set aside that's accessible to you in case of emergencies. Next caller.
Is he a gay?
Next guy will call
is
and
he
be
a
like,
gay guy?
No, he's not gay. He's Southern. He's a Southern bald man.
I love the idea of just a Southern gay bald guy. It's like, what you want to do is you want to put on some booty shorts. You want to look in the mirror. You want to tell yourself, you that bitch.
You're going to want to invest in some boots.
You want to invest in some sass, and you want to invest in some attitude. This is like, all right, what you're gonna want to do is you want to put all your money into an envelope. You're gonna mail that envelope to your dad. Next, you're gonna take a picture of your dad. You're gonna send it to me. Next, you're gonna send me a list of your dad's favorite music. What are his top 5 vacation spots?
What you're gonna want to do is set up a wildlife motion tracking camera in your bathroom. In your dad's bathroom.
Okay, you don't have any money. You're working a 9-to-5 job, paycheck to paycheck. What you're gonna want to do is tell me what times your mom's out of the house. Next, you're gonna want to tell me what your dad's favorite wine is. And it works. Like, like, I used to have no money in the bank account, but then I started sucking my dad's dick thanks to fucking Gabriel's financial class. Now I make a passive income of $10,000 a month.